All right, I'm going to try and play this first 5 minutes perfectly to go over jungle tracking and to show how it can kind of win the game if you do it correctly. So there's no leash top. We're going to check bottom lane to see when they show up, if they were leashing on that. They came from this way, so I don't think they were leashing. That means we don't really know anything about Elise's start, so we aren't sure where she's going. But bot lane, I don't think much is going to happen down there with a Swain and a Skarner. I don't think they're trying to do anything crazy. So I'm going to play for top lane because that looks really volatile. If Yone or Darius get ahead, I think that's going to change the game significantly. So I'm going to make sure that Elise can't get a good gank up here. So I'm going to cut my normal pathing short. I would usually go down here and tap those. But instead, I'm going to go up into top lane and at least get a ward down and make sure that she can't get anything impactful off in the top lane because it's kind of important. I recommend doing this with, a champion that is pretty easy on their clear, like Ivern, so that you don't have to think about your clear while you're looking at the map. So if Elise shows bottom, we can go into her top side, but right now we're just hanging out here, getting a ward. I don't really care that they know I'm up here, but I'm mainly trying to keep Darius safe. Then maybe we can get a gank off in mid. If Elise shows here, though, then I'll be in trouble, so I'm going to go over this way. We can exert some pressure. Elise was down there, but she cleared 3 camps up top. I'm just going to go steal that. But we'll see on this bounce out if we can gank Yone if he goes to hit the next wave. Yep, let's go for this. Going to shield him as late as I can. Make sure he gets the slow. Waiting for the pullback. There we go. Give him the kill, and we are all set. So it's nice that we were able to get a reactive playoff in the top after that. But now we're going to go get a ward on this so that we see when Elise comes back out on the map. It's a little bit of a bummer that bottom side is, behind, but it is what it is. If I had a smite charge up, I would steal that, but I don't, so I won't. We're about 4 minutes in, but I think that we're ahead in top, which was our goal. So we can't be too sad about, bottom falling apart. There's not that much we could do since we weren't down there other than to respond to top side. So let's see. Elise hasn't gone back yet. So she's going to be a little bit weak. I'm going to go try and make a play for this. I think I can help him out if he survives a little bit. Nice. Okay, that's a decent outcome. We got 2 kills off of that on the backside, so recognizing that Elise was about even is good, that we get 2 kills over back to Samira. That's solid. Now I'm just going to continue clearing up. And our bot lane is stabilized a little bit except for the Swain, but we can deal with him later. And then Elise is behind. She's going to be slower on her clear. And we can head back up in top side if that continues pushing in. So I'm pretty happy with that. And even if this doesn't come back towards us, I can use the push to go into grubs instead. I have pressure in top lane and also in mid, so I can do this. Even if she goes up to kill him top, he's gonna be just fine. I just want to take one right now. A little bit low on health, and I want to get these camps respawning. Oh, mid died, that's a bummer. Then we'll go clear into bottom and see if they keep on pushing in. Hopefully she can get that shutdown. Nice, big. And Elise is in top. That's what we kind of expected. And yeah, he gets that kill. I would have liked to get an assist, but you know, it is what it is. We're going to use this opportunity. They don't want to stay and push this in, so I'm just going to use the opportunity to get a deep ward, deny some vision, and then that way, when they come back, they're going to know what's going on. But I have a lot of gold, so I'm going to reset. I think that this overall turned out to be pretty good. Darius got 3 kills on there. Samira is back in, and it's leveled out some, and we are in a good position for the rest of this game.